This is your hometown news leader, WDBJ 7 on My 19.
Good evening, I'm Nadia Singh. Holly Davis is off tonight. We begin tonight with breaking news on a murder trial in Roanoke. Within the past few minutes, we've learned Gene Brown has been found guilty of first-degree murder in the death of Steve Orange. Brown shot Orange at the Afton Garden Apartments last year. The jury deliberated for 9 hours today. They have now been sent in for the sentencing phase. Brown faces up to life in prison. We'll keep you posted when the jury comes back with a decision. Some breaking news to report on a Roanoke murder case we told you about at the top of the show. We've just learned a jury has decided Gene Brown should be sentenced to 35 years in prison for the murder of Steve Orange. Brown killed Orange at the Afton Garden Apartments back in 2011. A jury spent 9 hours deliberating the verdict today, then spent 45 minutes deciding the sentence. We'll have post-court reaction coming up tonight on WDBJ 7 at 11. We're following breaking news this evening. Gene Brown has been found guilty of first-degree murder in the death of Steve Orange. Brown shot Orange at the Afton Garden Apartments last year. It took a jury 9 hours to come to that verdict. We learned just within the last half hour that a jury recommended Brown spend 35 years in prison. They also gave him 3 years on a related firearms charge. The Assistant Commonwealth's attorney says this will bring closure to the victim's family.
They have had to wait to see justice for the loss of their loved one, and I'm relieved for them that they can now move on and can see justice for the loss of their loved one.
The thing to remember is the jury worked really hard at this. They spent 9+ hours trying to figure out what the evidence was and come to their decision. They worked exceptionally hard. We're not happy with the verdict, but you know, we understand that the jury had a tough job to do.
Brown is expected to be formally sentenced next year.
Here's the breaking news first at 11. Ferrum College is on alert and students are being asked to stay inside after an attempted robbery of a student behind a dormitory. It happened about an hour ago. We're told a weapon was involved. The campus notified students and staff through email, texts, and social media. Also the campus siren. I just got off the phone with the police chief at Ferrum, who says they are not on lockdown and that updates will be sent out if the status changes. We will be following this overnight and we'll bring you the latest on WDBJ 7 Morning. We have an update now to that story we brought you at the top of the newscast. Ferrum College is now on lockdown. It was previously on alert. Now it is on lockdown because of worries that a person with a gun may be on campus. About an hour ago, a student was robbed by an armed man behind a dormitory. Now the campus is on lockdown as there are reports a man is with a gun on the campus. We will bring you updates on this as soon as they become available.